I'm Doris Bridgehouse, and today I'm going to be talking about the cups, and with the regular cards, that's hearts. And this is a warm and fuzzy type of card. It means feelings, it means relationships, it means kindness, so all of the above. Now, the Ace of Cups, you will see a lotus blossom there. So that means love is blooming. Okay, and like I said before, all aces are brand new. Anytime you see an ace, it means brand new things are around you. So how would you take that? It could be brand new feelings for someone. It could be seeing things for the first time. Feeling a friend is closer than you never thought before. All of that above. It's also creativity. So anyone that's an artist or in the art fields could come up with a brand new idea. Something that really is something that could be shared with others. Okay? Now the Two of Cups, it shows two people sort of like making a toast. And that means, again, new friendships are around you. People really care about you, maybe even more than you think, because you have to remember the twos are also for about emotions. So you're loved more than you think you are. Now the Three is party. Anytime I see this when I do the cards, it means party. I'm going to be having some sort of party or a get-together that is very warm and friendly and fun, and all the stuff that goes with getting together with friends. Now the Four, you notice how you have the Three here, so they're pretty stationary, but there's a cup coming out from the clouds. So someone has been watching you. Someone has been thinking of you. Someone's going to give you an idea. This is a loved one giving you an idea. Maybe you're going to slough it off a little bit and think it's not that great of an idea. But I'm saying anytime you see this card, pay attention. Because someone is around you that cares about you more than you think they do. And is expressing it to you. So this is a time to pay attention to that. Now we have the Five of Cups. Like we said before, the Five is a volatile card. It keeps moving. This person is sad because the cups are spilled and may not be paying attention to what the cups are behind him or her. So I say when you see this card, it's like you could have regret, or you wish something had happened that didn't happen. And I'm saying, this is a time to let it go. You really need to meditate on what you have, not what you don't have. I like this card. It's the Six of Cups. And you see the flowers there? When I see this card, how it works for me is you're going to see someone from, or hear from someone from the past. It's going to be a surprise type of occasion. Something you wouldn't have expected. It could be a phone call, it could be in the grocery store, or just maybe even a letter type of thing. And you see how you have the flowers there, so there is growth from that. Maybe you're clearing up something from the past that you didn't clear up before, because the flowers, the lilies, are saying this is letting go of the old and looking for the brand new. It's a very springtime type of card. Now the Seven is a little bit more, how can I say, evasive, the Seven of Cups. See how there's all these ideas floating in the clouds? That means you're overdoing. Someone's being neglected in your family or your friendships. You need to study these little pictures and meditate on each one. And then you will receive your answer. Of course, the cards around it are going to help you too. Now, this card is the Eight, and the Eight, the man is walking, or a woman is walking away from what they had before. Just walking away, saying, I'm done with it. So maybe they have been somewhere or did some sort of job, or they had a part-time job or full-time job, and they're completely saying, I am done with that, I'm going to start brand new. It's also, the Eight is a legacy card, so it could be someone that is giving you something, a special gift of some sort. It could be someone that has passed away. It's time to move on when you see that card with your emotions. Oh, the 9. The 9 is great. That's your wish card. Anytime you see this card, you receive a wish. Now, say for instance, you just did the cards and you didn't give any question. You didn't, bother doing that. You will get a wish. There's, we always wish for something. Now, does that mean you're going to be a millionaire? I'm not saying that, but there is going to be a wish that's granted. And I usually use a 3-month span when I see this card. If it hasn't already happened, give it 3 months. Now, this card is very, very pleasant. You see the rainbow, and everybody's happy with that. This card is positive things in your life. What's at the end of the rainbow? Again, it's a little bit like a wish card, but it's almost like saying, you have absolutely everything. What more could you possibly ask for? And think of it, because we're always in a growth stage with our lives. I mean, I've been married for a long time, but there's always something new to discover, and that's a very positive thing. Now we have the page, and you see how it's a very dreamy type of young person. So when I see this card, I always see where they're looking, and this person's dreamy and may not have their feet planted directly on the ground, needs more grounding around them. Don't coddle this person too much. They need a little bit of reality. Now we have the Page of Cups. Now, the page again is messages, is young person, also dreamy, but not quite as dreamy as the card before. This person, let me see how I can explain it to you. This person is good at what they do, but may not follow through as often as they should. So you will know who that person is in your life. And again, it could be messages with that. Now we have the Queen. The Queen of Cups, she's a person that likes the home life. She may have a job that's helping other people. So this could be a doctor, a nurse, someone that's helping other people. She loves her home. She loves everybody in her home. Sometimes she puts herself out too much and people take advantage of her. So when this card is showing up, look at the cards around and make sure it's not you. So you need to work on that. The King of Cups, he likes his home. And notice how he's not looking sideways, but he's looking sort of halfway sideways, not direct. So he loves his home also. He's a little moody. He's not always satisfied with his life, although he does have a pretty good life because he has a lot of people around him that really care about him. He's a person that we have to pry open also. He doesn't always express himself well, and he may do it like when he's had it too much, then he throws a little bit of a tantrum. That should be overlooked. Sit him down, just bring it out in the open, what's bothering you, because he needs to let things flow through him. In the same way with the Queen of Cups, she needs to let things flow through her, not to take things as personal as they do. Well, that's the end of our session, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again.